That feeling, the spiral, the racing heart, the world closing in. What if you could stop it before it even starts? Today, you learn the one rule that changes everything. Most advice for anxiety tells you to manage it, to breathe through it once it's already happening. But Stoicism teaches us something smarter, to see it coming and disarm it, to kill it before it's born. This method combines ancient Stoic preemption with a modern psychological trick. And it works because it forces your brain to do one simple thing: anchor in the present. Why do we get anxious? Seneca called it suffering in advance. It's our mind living in a future that doesn't exist, a future filled with things we can't control. Your standard advice, "Yeah, just don't worry," fails because it fights the emotion with more thought. This rule fights thought with action, with sensory input. It hijacks your cognitive loop and pulls you back to the only thing that's real, right now. Here it is. The next time you feel that familiar tightness in your chest, that buzz of panic, you stop and you engage your senses. Not tomorrow, not later, right now. 5. Look around and name 5 things you can see, not just a computer. The black keyboard key with a smudge, the green light on the router. Be painfully specific. This forces visual processing. 4. Acknowledge 4 things you can feel. The cool air on my skin. The texture of this fabric. The floor beneath my feet. This grounds you in your body. 3. Identify 3 things you can hear. The distant hum of the fridge. My own breathing. A car outside. This breaks the internal noise. 2. Name 2 things you can smell. If you can't, name 2 smells you like. Coffee, fresh rain. This connects you to memory and preference. 1. Name 1 thing you can taste. The aftertaste of your last meal, your toothpaste, nothing. This is your final anchor. You have just forced your brain out of the abstract future and into the tangible present, the place where anxiety cannot exist. Let's simulate it. Imagine you're about to give a presentation. The panic starts to rise. I see the black screen of this laptop. I see the red rec light. I see the water bottle with condensation. I see the faint crack on the wall. I see the dust particle in the light beam. I feel the cold sweat on my palms. I feel the weight of my watch on my wrist. I feel the chair supporting my back. I feel my toes inside my shoes. I hear the air conditioner humming. I hear my own swallow. I hear a door closing down the hall. I smell the faint scent of my laundry detergent. I smell the old books in this room. I taste the mint from my tea. And just like that, the monster is back in its cage. You are here. You are in control. This works because it's a form of Stoic attention. You are actively choosing where to place your focus, wresting it away from the illusions of the mind and placing it on objective reality. You are practicing the Stoic art of distinguishing between what is true and what is a story you retelling yourself. Every time you do this, you weaken the neural pathway of panic and strengthen the pathway of mindful presence. So your mission is to make this your superpower. Don't wait for a full-blown attack. Practice it now, in moments of minor stress, in traffic, in a long line. Train the muscle so it's strong when you need it. This is your weapon, a weapon of focus, a weapon of presence. The goal isn't a life without anxiety. It's a life where anxiety is a whisper, not a scream, and you have the tool to make it so. The next time that feeling starts, remember your rule. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You've got this.